Hi. Last night I realized that my garden wasn't damp enough and need to water. You hear me talk about microclimate, and I want to show you an example. These beautiful daffodils, we like to call them daffodowndillies, with my girls. They are blooming at my mom's. Ours are not blooming at our house yet. She lives on a warmer side of town. We actually live outside of city limits. She lives on the west side. Hers are beautiful and mine are just green so far. I also gave up on this bed of overwintering peppers because the sheets weren't working for me, and now I'm going to clean up the bolting lettuce, feed it to the chickens. Sometimes this is what happens in the garden. It's chicken food. It's fine. I think I'm going to plant some radishes in here since they're pretty fast. It's a good time for them. Chickens! Come here, girls. There you go. Gonna top off with a little bit of good soil, move the wood chips, plant some radishes. Okay, cleared this little area. It's a little hilly. You probably can't tell. And look, these peppers did not do well. They're pretty woody, so good thing I started a ton of peppers inside. I'm gonna take this really nice soil I got from a friend of mine who has a microgreen business. I'm just gonna put a layer and then do my radishes. Okay, so more good soil added to the top. I'm almost treating this like topsoil, sorta, so that I can get some really healthy radishes to grow quickly. And this was all uneven because we had done culture in this bed, so it settles anyway. So it was very uneven in this little section, a little bit lower valley. Okay, this should be good. Okay, I'm going to be very simple. I'm going to do some little lines, or actually I usually do little finger things about 3 inches apart or so, and that's how I usually plant. And I just make like a little grid, and then I drop my seed in, and then I cover it up. We have not got rain for a while again, so I'm realizing I'm gonna have to start watering my garden, probably turn the timer on and turn it off when we actually get some rainfall. gonna grab some radishes real fast. Trying to decide what I want to do. I think I might do these purple ones I got from Baker's Creek. They are purple plum. I think I'm gonna do these. I honestly have so much room in this bed freed up right now that I could do some more and do different groupings, but I'm gonna do these for now. Okay. So I do between 2 and 3 inches apart is what I usually plant them. I don't plant them crazy deep. I just I actually made my holes a little too deep. Maybe like between a centimeter, half a centimeter. I just brush the soil loosely over it, and then I'll water it in. My radishes did terrible this fall, so I'm hoping that this is a better go. Okay, now I'm gonna spread, oak leaf, little more soil over the top. And I'll water them in. And then let's hope, usually radishes can be like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. The days are lengthening, the days are warming a little bit, so hopefully it's around that, but even if it's a month to 5 weeks, I'm not gonna complain about getting a harvest from something right now. All right, get that all lightly pressed in and covered. Then I'll get the water and have it go. All right. The chickens loving that bolted lettuce that I threw to them. Oh, that's one great thing about having chickens is they are great garbage disposals. Hey guys, is that pretty good? All right, get this a little watered in. Very nice. Oh, I hope these radishes make it. That'll be so great. I'm also gonna harvest my Chinese cabbage today. It's Nozaki Chinese cabbage. Unfortunately, the middles just barely started bolting, so I am gonna harvest them. They're not as big as I would like, but we can use them for a nice Chinese chicken salad, and that's one of my kids' favorite meals. So it's not a waste. It's actually a great harvest. Next year, they will be bigger. Or let's hope. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of bolting in there. All right. If you look here, see how it's just barely starting to want to flower? That's what I'm talking about when I say it's starting to bolt. This is not too shabby. That's not too shabby of a harvest. I will definitely get a really good sized Chinese chicken salad out of that. And yeah, this is one of our favorite harvests. Wish it was bigger, as I said, but I am happy to have a harvest. All right, my radish section looks good. And my basket of Chinese cabbage looks good. A couple chickens still eating my bolted lettuce. Watered this section in better. I think I'm going to plant potatoes here again pretty soon. I still haven't picked up seed potato yet. A lot of planting and harvesting today. I got these shallots from a friend on Instagram, and I'm trying to find the perfect place in the garden to put them because this is perfect. I have leeks, I have onions, I have hardneck and softneck garlic, and now I'll have shallots. So I'm looking for the perfect spot. Okay, this is the bed where I recently pulled the bolting lettuce, planted the radishes down there. I'm gonna plant the shallots right here. I'm gonna do 8 inches apart. You can already see it trying to sprout, so it's the root end down. I'm gonna use this like a dibber, and I'm just going to, I have 6 of them. That is about 8 inches there. Put them in. One over here. Oh, these are going to be so great. And then I like to do kind of an offset, like a checkered board pattern. So I'm going to do offset right over here, kind of halfway in the middle of those two, but set back. And then offset between these. And I prepped this bed again with some more of that good soil, almost using it like a topper. Okay. All right, I will water them in. Thanks for joining me. So yesterday I watered with rainwater. Today I pulled bolting lettuce, planted radishes, harvested my Chinese cabbage, and planted shallots. I love the garden. I try not to overdo it, but little by little, we're gonna have more and more food ripening and being ready to harvest at different times. Have a great day.